El Haj says, hello sir, I'm 23 from Minnesota. How to deal with negative people at work? Ignore them. Ignore them. What do you do when you're running in a track meet and people are standing by and you know you're running for your team and you're running for certain reason, certain cause, that if you run at a certain time, but certain record, you will gain certain ability to, I don't know, to help so many people, help children, or they will get certain things. So you have a motivation, right, to finish it at that given span of time, because you will then be able to present all those favors or gifts to those children or those needy people or whatever the cause is. What do you do while you're trying to accomplish that run in that span of time according to that regulation of that event? If people who are standing on the stands will constantly send you negative, oh, you can't do it, oh, give up, oh, what are you doing this for? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you certain that when you finish this race in the given time, you will help a bunch of people, a certain cause? Are you certain that that is important? If it is, then you would what? Ignore all these assholes who are throwing all those negative thoughts at you, because you're focused on your goal. You know why you're doing that. You know that it's important. You know that you're determined to make that effort. Effort is the key word here. Make the effort independent of other people's interaction, negative interaction and influence on you. You simply put the blinds on and focus on your goal, which would not be affected by the negatives that is coming through it. Why do you think these horses that are racing have these blinds on? Why? Because they're smart and capable horses. They're very smart. They can pay attention to anything that moves. And because of that, while they are alert and they can pay attention to anything that is out there, they're curious because they're smart, they will lose focus. Their focus dissipates. They look at this, they look at that, they want to go check that, they want to go check, they won't finish the race as their capability can actually finish the race. So what they do, they put these blinds on so they can only focus and extend their energy and efforts, the key word, on what it is that they want to accomplish. That's what the blinds. When you see these negative people and you're running in that track to finish that race, you gotta plug your ears, not pay attention, be focused, meaning extend stronger energy that those bad energies coming in will not affect you. So when negative people around you at work are giving you negative thoughts, you have to have the strong energy and tune them out, focus on what you want to accomplish, and focus on. And remember, we are energy. Energy flows from one end of the universe to the other end of the universe, passes through you, and you're like a capacitor. You can extend that, flow that with the positive energy, or turn it and allow it to be negative because others are affecting you and changing the quality of that energy. But which one is better? Of course, the positive one. And the more positive you are, the more open your pores are, the more open you are for the more flow of energy passing through you, turning you into a strong flow of energy, strong river. And what happens when there's strong river coming, two river coming, one from this side and one from this side? They're coming head to head. What's going to happen? The stronger river folds over the weak one and moves forward. The energy is the same in life. If you have a strong energy flow you've created by meditation, by understanding, by observing, by knowing, being aware and alert of all these flow of energy and focusing on the strong, powerful, clear energy that you would have, and be happy and positive and focused on what you're doing. And focus brings more energy, more power. And I show you what I mean that. But if you do that, you will be that strong river that is flowing with a strong power. And when you see smaller river, these people who are negative and sending bad energy to you, your strong energy will fold it over and will push it away and get you to where you want to go without hesitation, without them affecting you. So you need to extend stronger key at your work, more focus toward your work, and focus is power. Listen, if you have a magnifying glass in a winter's afternoon, weak sun. In a winter afternoon, usually the sun is weak. Yeah? But if you have a magnifying glass, letting this weak afternoon sun on a winter day pass through this magnifying glass and shine focused on a piece of paper, it can catch fire. That weak ray, through focusing, became strong and caught that piece of paper fire. Now, if you now change the lens in a hot summer day, noontime, hot summer sun ray, but use a projector lens instead of magnifying lens, and have this ray, hot summer ray, sun ray, go through this projection lens, it dissipates the other end. Not even the paper at the other end wouldn't catch fire. It just doesn't do anything. So the power is where? Is in the ray or is in the focus? You can see the power of focus, the role of focus in power. So focusing is power. Powering is in focusing. So whatever it is that you're trying to do at your work, focus on it. That will give more power, which makes all these smaller power, like that small river, and folds over them, and like that dissipating lens, and simply your focus will override all these negatives, shuns them away, like that blind that is put over the eyes of that smart, strong, fast horse. Then you've dealt with it. I hope that would be something helpful to you. El Hajj.